D265 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 21. Dew point 8. QNH 1015. Arriving and departing runways 24, 25, 20. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 121.555, advise on initial contact you have information hotel. Paris Orly Airport, information hotel. 1830 Zulu. Wind 265 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 21. Dew point 8. QNH 1015. Arriving and departing.
Worldtour 01, Orly clearance. Clearance on request. Stand by. Worldtour 01, Orly clearance information hotel is current. Clear to Bordeaux via the Also 1 Whiskey departure, then as filed. Departure runway 24. Initial climb to 4000. Departure on 127.75. Squawk 3645. hotel is current. Clear to Bordeaux via the Also 1 Whiskey departure, then as filed, departure runway 24, initial climb 4000. Departure on 127.75, squawk 3645. Worldtour 01, give me 1 second for that clearance. Worldtour 01, information hotel is current. Clear to Bordeaux via the Also 1, Yankee departure, then as filed. Departure runway 20, initial climb 4000, departure on 127.75, squawk 3645. Worldtour 01, read back, correct. Ground is on 131.51. Safe flight, sir. Worldtour 01, Orly ground, read back correct. Taxi to runway 24 via Alpha, Bravo 1 Charlie. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready for departure.
November Lima, we are ready for taxi to runway 6.
France 0 November Lima taxi to runway 6 via Whiskey Lima.
Taxi to runway 6 via Whiskey Lima, France Soleil 80 November Lima. France Soleil 80 November Lima, holding short of runway 6.
Transform 388. Ready to taxi to runway 24.
Tran France 388 taxi to runway 24 via Whiskey 2. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready for departure.
Contact tower on 118.7 when ready for departure. Transform 388.
Orly ground, requesting startup at G6.
Sparky Golf 5 Kilo Yankee, Orly ground, startup approved. Taxi to runway 24 via G, E and A. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready for departure.
Still approved taxi via G, E and A for runway 24. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready. Golf 5 Kilo Yankee.
Ground, this is Air France 36 Papa. At Lima 3, request taxi to gate Alpha 31.
TVF 755, Orly ground taxi to parking via Whiskey 47, Lima November, Whiskey 1, Lima Mike Whiskey 2.
Worldtour 01, Orly Tower, winds 265 at 7, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, EasyJet 5026.
Easy 5026, contact departure on 127.75.
Orly Tower, France 80 November Lima, holding short of runway 6, we're ready for departure.
France Soleil 80 November, Lima Orly Tower, wind 033 at 9 runway 6, cleared for takeoff. Worldtour 01, contact departure on 127.75. Worldtour 01, Orly departure identified. Cleared direct PO 243. Climb 4000. level 240.
Climb, let's maintain flight level 240, sky 49.
Skyways 429, contact Paris Control on 136.75.
136.75, sorry, 49.
Departure, this is Air Corsica 777 with information Yankee requesting IFR clearance to LFKJ.
Skyhawk 553 Alpha Zulu, Orly departure information. Yankee is correct. Cleared to Lima Foxtrot Kilo Juliet via the Mono 1E departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Departure on 128.38. Squawk 5251.
Cleared to LFKJ via the Mono 1E departure. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Departure on 128.38. Squawk 5251. Air Corsica 777. Requesting takeoff runway. Air Corsica 777.
There we go. Now you can hear me. Sorry guys. I messed something up. I didn't have any sound. Yeah, you're not telling me. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Whoops. That I didn't have any sounds coming. What's with my adblock? I'm going to change this one as well. I have a adblock in here. There we go. Right, so now I can check on the stream as one viewer. Sorry guys, I had the sound of my my headset was off in OBS. And I just saw it.
And maintain flight level 170.
And now it's good. It's a little bit loud, I think. Reset it up real quick. A little bit loud. Alright, so I think this is gonna be better. Aircraft sounds. That is say intention, so that's good. Everything's running. Alright, that's better. Back in here, back to the chat. Alright, so sorry for the sound. Alright, so now you can hear me.
Level 170, transparent 388.
But you could hear the radio, but you couldn't hear me. That's too bad, too bad, too bad. My fault. It happens sometimes. I thought I switched it back on, but it switched back off again.
Worldtour 01, contact Orly approach on 123.875.
Switching to Orly approach, 123.875, Worldtour 01. Orly approach, Worldtour 01, with you, 4,000 feet.
Worldtour 01, Orly approach, good afternoon, QNH 1015.
QNH 1015, bonsoir. Yes, I'm returning to the right, that's correct. Slowly, let's make it a steeper turn. This one is more precise. Here we go. Oops, there we go, another blackout. Alright. La France, la douce France. Alright. This one a little bit to the back and up here. We're still correcting. There we go. Kind of weird how this works with this autopilot, but we have to correct to the left. There you go. Got some wind coming from the right. Oh, 202 is the track. Not much wind here. Alright, guys, sorry. Audio was off. That was not that smart. Alright, every time I'm streaming I'm getting some blackouts in the headset. I probably won't see it in the stream. It will just stay frozen for a moment.
Worldtour 01, contact Paris Control on 125.08.
Switching to Paris Control 125.08, Worldtour 01. Bonjour. Paris Control, bonjour, Worldtour 01, with you, 4,000 feet.
Worldtour 01, Paris Control, good afternoon, QNH 1015.
QNH 1015, Worldtour 01. Alright, so the next track is gonna be 270. I have to do that manually for the next heading, because otherwise we can't make that turn on the autopilot. That doesn't work. Hope you're hearing the ATC. you how the ATC is that, let's say, intentions. Paris control, radio check, Worldtour 01.
Worldtour 01, readability 5.
Reading you 5x5 as well, Worldtour 01. Right, oh, that's good.
Worldtour 01, roger.
Right, that's just the radio check. I think I have to update this one in here. Fuel payload, update engine, yeah, there we go.
Climb and maintain flight level 350.
That's better.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, France 0 November Lima.
I'm not sure why it changed the it muted the headset. Not sure what was happening there. Right, so let's bring back the tablet. Coming up the River Loire, that's here, that's the airport, and there's the river. There's the airport, you can see it down there. Oh, get the mouse out of the way. Yeah, there's the airport. Very good, so 1.4 mile, and then we're gonna turn to a heading of 270. Once we're overhead. Half mile out, gonna turn. Heading. At this one. 270. Beautiful. The turn is great. Perfectly on track. Get this one on. Right, so have a look at the map. Here's that part. There is Orléans. We have to follow in here, so there's Orléans, and then we have to go turn to the left again, and that track is 237 240 or 237 after this one. So once we get up there, heading to 37. So yeah, this part of France is so flat. That is beautiful. Look at it. A lot of green, some cities, forests. And France is perfect for your holidays. Enjoy a small restaurant with a terrace, drink a few wine, 2 glasses of wine, some croissants or a baguette. That's very nice. So this is Orléans. It's there's city in the US, named after this one. And that is the New Orleans, or New Orleans. But this is the original Orleans. Alright. Yes, it's Orleans. I'm not sure if this is the city of Orleans, but I think it is. Yep. I think there are multiple cities called that. 240 is the next heading. Once we cross the city, okay, it is beautiful. You just gotta love VR. And I'm still using the Reverb G2. I'm saving some money for the I think it's gonna be the Pimax Crystal Light. Yeah, I think so. I wanna have a display port connection headset, which is the way to go. I'm only using it for flight sim, so yeah. And heading 240. Here we go. Let's go a little bit to the right of the track for the wind, compensate for the wind. Wind is coming from the 1 o'clock, 7 knots.
Harris Control, Infinity Sky 574 on flight level 280, sorry.
Infinity Sky 574, Paris Control, good morning.
That was all doing fine. So for this Worldtour you can download all the files. I have the link in the description, in the notes below the video. It's from flightsim.to, and all separate flight plans, and also with a Excel spreadsheet with it, which I don't use. I just fly the legs. And the legs are all VFR flights. And what I did is I opened it, or how did I do it? I went into SimBrief first. I went into SimBrief, at the start and end point, so my departure and arrival airport. And then it comes, of course, in SimBrief with a default route. What I did is also import the flight in Navigraph Charts, and then in Navigraph Charts up here you see this one. Are all my waypoints and directs. Now if you press up here in Navigraph Charts, you got all the text. So I copied this text, just double click it and copy it, and put that into SimBrief, and then it will analyze the route. Then you got the route in SimBrief. You can set your altitude as well, and then you can use, say, intentions with the IFR flight plan in SimBrief. That's how I knows it. But I had this flight in the beginning with a different departure on a different runway. I wanted to have this one, and I didn't change it in SimBrief, so set me to a different departure. So I had to request for the runway 20 departure on the also one Yankee. And you can do that in say intentions. You can change your flight plan on the go. If you want something else, you can do that. And that is something that's not possible with beyond ATC. That's what I love about say intentions. And now I'm flying IFR, and if I want to go to continue my flight VFR, I would just correct here for the track a little bit. I just have to ask or say that cancel IFR and continue VFR, and it will cancel my IFR flight plan and give me a VFR score code, or just let me score 7,000 or 1,200 for the US, and then I have to request flight following. But now I'm on a IFR flight plan. You can see up here it's IFR. This is the flight destination Lima Foxtrot Bravo Delta. That is Bordeaux. I got radar contact. I got my assigned transponder code 3645. And in mode Charlie, it's all green. This is my segment, so I'm going to this waypoint. 30 miles is the leg. Altitude, and my heading is 240. So it's also a quick check for you if everything is fine. If something is red, then either your score code is wrong, or I can change the score code 3640 3640 and enter. And probably will change this, and ATC will come back that my score code is wrong. Takes a while, but then again, kind of funny. I can put some ident in there. Yeah, now I see it's gone, it's wrong. It should be 3645. So let's wait until ATC comes back with the that the score code is wrong. We're just gonna recycle it. But this is it. So now it's wrong. So we have to recycle it. 3645. Enter. I'm just gonna ident. And it will also say here that we are IFR. So you can see it here. Your flight ID is IFR. When you're flying VFR, it says VFR. Now we just have to wait until the score code is checked again. And it's green again, so now it's good. Two people watching, and if you can hear me now, please let me know if you hear me, so I can say hi to you. I can read the chat in here as well. And we're flying to this forgotten airport. There's an airport somewhere here, which is not in sim brief and not in Navigraph charts, but there is an airport in the sim. It should be somewhere around here. But you can't find it here. The river, the Loire, on our left, got the highway. And this part or that is the I think here's the train going. Yeah, that's for the train going into the city, and the highway is going here. That's the yep, this one is the train, and you can see that going there, way up there. Amazing how accurate everything is. So let's give Paris Control a call that everything is normal up here. Paris Control, Worldtour 01, just a message for you that we are operations normal, Worldtour 01.
Worldtour 01, roger, operations normal.
Okay, now they know everything is still good up here. Didn't hear anything from them, so just telling them that we are okay. Of course they can see that on our radar screen, but always good to let them know. And it's always nice to do a radio check like that with ATC. So 397, there we go, there goes the ADF needle. That's this one. We're still good. Everything's fine. I can't have that beacon. And then it's all the way down south. So that's relax. What's this city next to us? That is Blois. 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 Yeah. Blois. 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 Le Bruel. LF. Oh. Quebec. Lima Foxtrot. Oscar. Quebec. That's the airport there. It's on our 2 o'clock. See if we can find it. Pretty close by. There's the train station. There's the train track. Yeah, I think it's a grass runway. Oh, it's over there. Where the mouse is now. You can see the hangars there. Let's get this one out of the way. There's the airport. There where the mouse is. Amazing how accurate everything is on these maps. Beautiful. Even the forest that you see. Here's the airport, there's the forest, there's this one. Beautiful. So our next track is gonna be 235. Right. Already turning. And we are now gonna fly to waypoint 3. So let's go to the VFR map. See if we've got some beacons on here. Maybe on the IFR map. Let's change this to IFR low. It's an airport. 10.9. I don't think. On 3.3. Alright, let's get that one in this one, 113.3. Oh, that's already set. Now change it. Not sure if we can get it. No, it's too far out. This one I can get, 113.7. 113.7. nautical miles, and the other one is no joy on 113.3. 10 miles out. That's this one. AMB. AMB, do I get a name? Not in here. That's this one. AMB. AMB distance 10.2, 10.2, yeah, 10.1. Yeah. Change the map back to VFR. So we got a little bit more than 30 gallons of fuel. 1 hour and 14 minutes to go. Remaining 30.6. You can fly 2.5 hours. So that's 1 hour 14 minutes reserve. Gonna clean the engine a little bit more. I got over 3 hours, almost 3 hours of flight time. So that's more than an hour extra. Have a look outside. Looks great, but a lot of noise. Let me set the camera real quick here. Here we go. Ah, what's the nose doing? A little bit of nose diving here. Alright. Right, in about 13 miles we're going to our next waypoint, to be going from here to 8.3 to is 235. We're gonna do a 184, so heading south to Lima Foxtrot Echo November. Oh, I'm still on heading. This one. 184. That. This stream is still good. That's still good. Hello there, viewer. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so let's go back to the chat. This place? What is this place called? I don't know. So if I go to World Map, I'm not sure. Let's go to the VFR map in here. There's an airport here. That's where we're going. Alright, that's Tour. Cool. Let's go back to Navigraph. Dat is de main. There's the airport. Tour Val de Loire. Lima Foxtrot Oscar Tango. Now let's see if we can spot this one. It's right over there. Can't see it on the map. Let's see if we can find it on the satellite map. Alright, so here it is. And so you can see much more of it here, and here you just can't see the runway. Can't see the two runways. But I think it's a military airport. See some default textures there, and the rest is a little bit blurry. Probably a military airport. It shows up here in the yeah, you can't see anything. Probably military, yeah. Yeah, it's military. Look, you got all the oh, come out. Got the shelter area here. Different shelters. That's a military airfield. Alright. Go with the map and go to the VFR map again. Right, approaching 2.7 miles. Zoom in, and then it is due south 184 on the heading. This is a tour. Some high rises over there. .6 mile, and then we're over the waypoint. We've got a stadium over there. Looks beautiful from up here. Really is. left. Football stadium, looks like it. So now we're gonna follow the road here. South. Lima Foxtrot Echo November. Coming up on 12 o'clock. If we go to the map again, go to the satellite. There's the airport. Perfect, I think, for general aviation. Yeah. You can see it as well. So it's just got the city here, this part here, just behind it. So it should be 4 miles, could be somewhere down there. Oh, I can see it down here. There it is on the mouse. Just above the nose now. Come on, mouse, out of the way. Outside. There's the airport. Right. I think it will pick up the next track real quick. Right. Still an hour to go. Oh my. What a long flight. Control, Worldtour 01, just past Lima Foxtrot Echo November, operations normal.
Worldtour 01, roger. Continue as cleared.
Continuing, Worldtour 01. Love it. I love it. And you just can say that you're okay, so we got some 6 knots coming from the west. Still one viewer, not sure who. Just come and say hi in the chat. We can have a little chat. Don't worry. I won't bite, I won't bark. Got some questions about VR. Some questions in general about the sim. Just let me know. Not sure if I got the answer for everything. But maybe I do. Oh yeah, flying to Bordeaux. Got some wine in Bordeaux. The weather is great. Do I have any other traffic flying around? Not much in here. No traffic. Yeah, there's one up there, but it won't show. No. Any other NDBs, VOR, airport. VOR 113.3. It's this one. It doesn't pick anything up there. Right. Gonna be a beautiful tour around the world. In the Piper Comanche, you have to do the pre-flight every day, every time, and a post-flight inspection. Make sure I got enough oil in there, and enough fuel. Got 59 minutes to go until our destination. Some other navigates in here.
Worldtour 01, contact Bordeaux control on 127.675.
Switching to Bordeaux control on 127.675. Worldtour 01. Bonjour. Bordeaux control, bonjour. Worldtour 01 with you, 4,000 feet.
Worldtour 01, Bordeaux Control, good afternoon, QNH 1016.
1016, Worldtour 01. 1016. Dead. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Connect 81 Charlie Golf, flight level 37 visual with you.
Are we almost there?
Connect 81 Charlie Golf, Bordeaux control, roger.
Right, that's the ILS.
Bordeaux control, easy 21 kilo bike, flight level
I'm gonna zoom out. The longest leg that we have is this one.
Easy 21 kilo Mike, Bordeaux Control, roger.
61.
TVF 755, descend and maintain flight level 110.
61 miles, and this one is...
Then maintain flight level
34.
110. TVF 755.
Right. Still a very long flight to go. I've got some elevation changes in the terrain already. Not much, just few hills.
TVF 755, contact Paris Control on 118.725.
118.725.
Isn't this beautiful? Look at these villages down here. This is just default scenery. From up here it looks beautiful. Down there it's different. It's default houses. It's autogen. Even the autogen is beautiful. Nothing happening back there. So as most people are using TAA for VR, and also for in pancake mode 2D, I'm always using DLAA. I'm not sure why everybody stays on TAA, because DLAA gives such a better image without shimmerings. No TAA, you don't have to. You shouldn't sharpen TAA, and DLAA you can sharpen a little bit more, but you won't get any shimmerings. This is for me. I think also for if you have a 4090, got a Pimax crystalline, try DLAA. It's the same kind of anti-aliasing. Same based on temporal anti-aliasing, but it's better, and it's using the deep learning super sample technique. It's not super sampled, it's one-to-one scale, which of course you can upscale, and that's the same with TAA. That's one-to-one scale, but this looks so much better, and I'm not sure why other people are not using DLAA. I know the Reverb G2 got a very small sweet spot.
Bordeaux Control.
I'm curious why they don't use
We'd like
it.
to start descent now.
If you want to use DAA, it's also one-to-one scale. Why not try DLAA? I think it's just beautiful. You can read all the instruments. Really? I can read the text here. I can read the text on my on the iPad. So yeah, let's do this.
TVF 755. Pass your message.
So this is a brand new Piper Comanche. We only got 4.6 hours on the clock.
Start descending now.
Or 5.7. 5.7 on the hops meter.
TVF 755, descend and maintain flight level 280.
It's very new. Perfect for this Worldtour, and we have to keep the maintenance on. Especially you have to check the oil after a long flight. That's what I'm gonna love about this one. I'm gonna say intentions for the whole world tour. See what it, how far it gets me. Especially also in countries where it's or maybe not included, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far we get with say intentions. If it's not covered, well, we're just gonna fly non-coms and do it like that. But I think it's covered for most of the world. I have to readjust my headset real quick. Still flying and flying 11 miles to next waypoint. Lima Foxtrot Bravo India, that is Poitiers. Any other beacons here? This one. Cognac Chateau Bernard 116.2 116 70 miles out. Whoa. 1162. And because I'm on the CDI, that's showing here. I have to change this one to vlog. Then again, I'm flying heading. I'm gonna fly heading. After is 1908. Not much. About 200. Get this one too. Heading. Alright. Got the vlog. This one 1110.3, it's not this one. I don't have this one set. Not responding. 66.5, also on 6.2. Nothing here. No. We'll come back later at about 50 miles, I think. When we are at 50 miles, so 16 miles to go. We will probably pick up that viewer. So there's Poitiers airfield, the airfield just above the nose. Also a very nice airfield for where you can practice your takeoff and landings. Beautiful area here with the city, the rail tracks. The river. It's a small regional airfield. They got a, is that a karts track? Just next to it. Looks like it. It looks like a go-kart track. Overhead. Turn a little bit slightly to the left, 198. So where are we? There we are, Bordeaux. So this is the waypoint that wasn't there. So we got the Chateau Bernard, 116.2. 116.2. That is 1162. Yeah. That's 60 miles away. Probably right, yeah, 60 miles. So this is the airport that's not in the same brief. Here, it's not in Navigraph charge. But there is one in the sim. You got the airport here, but it's not a identifier for it. There's nothing in. I could click it, but it won't do anything. All right, out again. Beautiful. All right. Here we are. Got the wind coming from the right. Just right off track. Which you can see, of course, here on the indicator. So let's fly the GPS. Still no joy on 116.2. Not too far out. 56. Probably gonna show up here. We're flying towards the less than 2.5 hours, and we got 45 minutes until we reach our destination. This is beautiful up here. Still a little bit flat. That will change in the next flight, I think. Coming closer to the southern border, the southern part of France. So here's Bordeaux, and then here we got the mountains coming, the Pyrenees. So the next flight will bring us somewhere across the Pyrenees. And we're gonna go into Spain, Portugal, fly around here, and we got some parts of Italy. We're gonna fly all the way around the world. It's gonna be awesome. I think I'm gonna stream them all. It's fun. It gives me a chance to learn the Comanche even better. We're flying, let's do some cruise checks. Fuel is off. Power is set. Pressures, temperatures are all in the green, and we still got some sufficient fuel. 2 hours 21 minutes, and we only have to fly 42 minutes. Right, sorry guys. A little bit of yawning, just having a little bit of fun here in the. I'm gonna go closer in the cockpit. Doing 160, 49% horsepower. Look at this, the river, the villages next to it. It's so beautiful.
Airbus 543 Bordeaux, control traffic at your 1 o'clock, 6 miles at flight level 360, type unknown.
Flight level 360, well, that's not us. Flying a lot lower. Bordeaux control, Worldtour 01, operations normal.
Worldtour 01, say again.
Worldtour 01, operations normal.
Worldtour 01, roger. Continue as cleared.
Continuing as cleared, Worldtour 01. Bordeaux control, Worldtour 01, what arrival can we expect, or which approach can we expect at Lima Foxtrot Bravo Delta? I think we're going for the,
Worldtour 01, expect ILS approach runway 23 at Bordeaux Merignac.
Expect ILS approach runway 23 at Bordeaux Merignac. Worldtour 01. Alright, so we're gonna remove the VOR DME runway 05. So we're gonna select ILS approach runway 23. ILS runway 23. And then it is probably Bordeaux control, Worldtour 01, which transition for the ILS runway 23? Worldtour 01. Probably the Edmar.
Worldtour 01, expect the ILS runway 23 approach into Marinac.
Expecting the ILS runway 23 approach into Marignac and request the transition. Worldtour 01. Probably at bar. That's final. That is Vanya. Different one. Going around here. What is Edpar doing? Edpar is coming from that side. And November 1. That's not good. Just saying, no. Remove. Kind of weird, so going back to my flight. Alright, so we're gonna remove this one. Alright, so got the ILS. Open chart. Vanya, yeah. I think we need Vangna. Right, so I'm gonna close this one. We got my flight, so it's not the one. Saying that, I'm gonna remove. Cancel. ILS runway 23. Vang, ja, vang wel, ja. To route. road. And then that's not the one. Where's that go? Wrong one. VIG 1N at the 1N, and then this one I have to go from Ham to Bangna, so direct Vagna. Ook kansen. Why isn't it working? Well, that's what we're gonna do. Anyhow, alright. Here we are going to Bordeaux. Remove waypoint. Oh, come on. Alright, remove. Flow procedure. Approach. There's the ILS. Three. Float approach. Vagna. From LFVU. Insert after. Here we go. Flight plan. Bordeaux Control Worldtour 01 request a direct Vagna for the ILS runway 23 approach into Meriac, Worldtour 01.
Worldtour 01, cleared direct Wagner for the ILS runway 23 approach into Merignac.
Cleared direct Wagner, Victor als Alpha Golf November Alpha, Worldtour 01. Bordeaux control, confirm, cleared direct Wagner, Victor Alpha Golf November Alpha, Worldtour 01. Anyhow, right. Everything is still good. We got less than half an hour to go, 27 minutes. Any traffic? Where is that the different? No, I don't see any nameplates popping up. Anyhow, we're good. Oh. This one. I know the nameplate's not working. Alright. No traffic. So we're going direct Wagner.
Worldtour 01, expect the ILS runway 23 approach into MAC Rignac.
Expect the ILS runway 23 approach into Merignac, Worldtour 01. I know, that's what I asked for. So, the ILS, this one is coming from Edbar, that's the miss approach, it's going to Edbar. We are going to ID B23. EF23. Where is CF23? Alright, let's listen to the 8-131-355. 131-155. 131-155.
61W contact Bordeaux control on 125.105.
Oh yeah, 125, 105, KLM. 61 Whiskey, so long.
No 8 is yet. Welcome. Later on.
Contact control on 125.105, VG1 Fox 2 Juliet.
Localizer 1110.3, that's set. Our approach course is 225. 225. There, here we go. And then we can go into there. Alright, so 2000 feet there. Alright. Mandatory DME 8 and 9 from Bravo Delta, 3000 feet. Missed approach, climb straight ahead. We don't go to, yep, turn right, max. Take for initial approach. Yep. That's the miss approach.
Worldtour 01, contact Aquitaine approach on 119.275.
Switching to Aquitaine approach on 119.275, Worldtour 01. Aquitaine approach, Worldtour 01, with you 4000 feet for the ILS runway 23 approach.
Aquitaine approach, good afternoon, QNH 1017.
1017, Worldtour 01. We're still going 99194. So this one goes to heading. This one goes to VLOC. That one is set at 225. 225 is set. ILS.
E017. Arriving and departing runways 529er. Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Juliet.
approach. Say again for Worldtour 01.
Worldtour 01, Aquitaine approach. Good afternoon, QNH 1017.
Roger, QNH 1017. I thought I missed a call from you. Disregard, Worldtour 01. Fuel, everything's still good. Let's go to flight info. Let's go for the approach checklist. And in the autopilot master, off. Fuel pump comes on. Fuel selection. Fuel levels check. Pressure checks. Mixture rich. Prop full forward. Carb heater selected. Airspeed 120. Gear down. Flaps as desired. And then the cam check. Alright. But be fine. Let's see how the stream is. You one watching. Hello. Alright, and go back to the chat again. Alright, so here we go. From Wagner we're gonna slowly descend to 2,000 feet. 3,000 feet for IBD 23. Which is not in my Wagner. Next one is CF23. This is not in his one. That's weird. It's ILS runway 23, yeah. Why isn't that point in here CF23? Alright, what does it say here? Altitudes 3,000 feet at the final approach fix. That's FF23. Alright. FF23 is FF23. 3,000 feet. Alright. So from Wagner, we're going to FF23. Beginning is 3,000 feet. So from Wagner, we're going to slowly descend to 3,000 feet. Alright, let's go. Clouds, looking good. What was the information we had? That was
T2000 Zulu. Wind 340 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 21. Dew point 15. QNH 1017. Arriving and departing runways 529er. Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read Becall runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Bordeaux Merrick.
Alright, information Juliet. Okay, so 3,000 feet, 8.9 DME. And I can read that from here. We are at 26.1. Descent. Okay.
Comanche 089, Easy 1 Foxtrot Juliet.
Easy 1 Foxtrot Juliet, Aquitaine approach, good morning, LBQNH 089er.
Easy 1 Foxtrot Juliet, request descending to 3,000 feet.
Tower on 118.3.
Attack Merrimack Tower on 118.3. Easy 1 Foxtrot Juliet.
Disengage. Only got a descent. Bob is going for forward. Descent to 3,000 feet, 500 feet per minute.
Worldtour 01, contact Bordeaux control on 125.105.
Switching to Bordeaux control 125.105, Worldtour 01. Bordeaux control, Worldtour 01 for the ILS runway 23 approach into Miriac.
Worldtour 01, Bordeaux Control. Cleared direct Wagner for the ILS runway 23 approach into Merignac.
Bordeaux Control, good evening. Infinity 574 on flight level 280.
Infinity Sky 574, Bordeaux Control, good evening.
Bordeaux Control, Worldtour 01, just past Wagner. Descending to 3,000 feet to Charlie Foxtrot 23.
Worldtour 01, descend altitude 3,000 feet. Cleared direct CF23.
Cleared direct CF23 at 3,000 feet. Worldtour 01. 120. Fuel pump 1.
Worldtour 01, cleared direct CF23 at 3,000 feet.
Cleared direct CF23. Worldtour 01.
Worldtour 01, contact Aquitaine approach on 119.275.
Check Aquitaine approach 119.275, Worldtour 01. Aquitaine approach, Worldtour 01, 3,000 feet direct, Charlie Foxtrot 23.
Proceed direct CF23, cleared for the ILS runway 23 approach.
Proceeding direct CF23, cleared for the ILS runway 23 approach, Worldtour 01. So we're doing 120 knots. 3,000 feet, just a little bit of trimming here. Charlie Foxtrot 23 coming up. We have this is 14 miles at 8.9. Could be at 3,000 feet. Altitude engaged. Alright, so we've got the altitude engaged now. Adding a little bit of power, not too much. To the right, we're drifting to the right, so we're gonna correct. Go back on the right of center line. Back for a few knots of wind. Right, so we are. is now that we are established on the localizer. Aquitaine approach, Worldtour 01, established localizer, ILS runway 23.
Worldtour 01, 1 mile from CF23, turn right heading 045 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 23 approach.
Cleared for the ILS runway 23 approach, Worldtour 01. Worldtour 01 is established localizer.
Worldtour 01, 1 mile from CF23, turn right heading 045 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 23 approach.
EasyJet 28 Aquitaine approach, contact Merignac Tower on 118.3.
Worldtour 01 is established localizer.
118.3 EV28.
Worldtour 01, 1 mile from CF23, turn right heading 045 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 23 approach.
Cleared for the ILS runway 23 approach, Worldtour 01. I'm already established. Come on, man. Power.
Worldtour 01, contact Marcy Rignac Tower on 118.3.
118.3, Worldtour 01. Pitch. Merignac Tower, Worldtour 01 on the ILS runway 23, full stop.
Worldtour 01, Merignac Tower, winds 340 at 6, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, Worldtour 01. Slightly above, but we have to descend. Slightly below. Go. Adding a little bit of power. Low the descent rate. Autopilot disconnect. Taking over manual. Alright. Runway inside, continuing on the ILS. Flying the ILS manual with the Comanche. It's just fun. A little right of center line. Correcting. Oh, small corrections. Perhaps. A little bit high. Alright, so power. Feet. Runway inside. God, I love this. Look at this airport. Meriac. Bordeaux. Let's get some wine. Nice. Too white, too red. Too full. Full flaps now. A little bit high. Let's hope we don't get any stutters. Come on, you wanna go. Well, oops, that wasn't the best landing.
Worldtour 01, welcome to Mérignac. Contact ground on 121.9.
121.9, Worldtour 01. Well, where shall we go? This is a big airport. Where do we have to go? We're going that way, so we're gonna take a turn off. Right, 1219. Area account, Worldtour 01, clear of the active runway, request taxiing to general aviation parking.
Worldtour 01, Mérignac ground, taxi to general aviation parking via Bravo, Papa 3, Echo 2, Whiskey 1, good day.
Taxi to general aviation parking via Bravo, Papa 3, Echo 2, Whiskey 1. Worldtour 01. Alright, so we're gonna switch this one off and then we go to the airport of Mérignac. Alright, so here we are.
Worldtour 01, taxi to general aviation parking via Sierra 4, cross runway 23, then Bravo, Papa 3, Echo 2, Whiskey 1. Good day.
Taxi to general aviation parking via Sierra 4, cross runway 23, then Bravo, Papa 3, Echo 2, Whiskey 1. Worldtour 01. So we have to turn around here. We have to go to the other side. Worldtour 01, request to cross runway 23. Well, okay, let's go. So from here on it was Bravo, Papa 3, Echo 2, Whiskey 1. Bravo. Bravo. Echo 2. Bravo. Papa 3. Bravo. And Papa 3. Echo 2. I don't see any Echo 2, but I think we have to be somewhere down there. There's the military apron. Papa 3. Echo 2. I don't see it. Anyhow, we're just gonna go here and then turn to the left on Papa 3. Papa 3 is to the left. This one. Papa 3, Echo 2. Oh. There's nothing here. Gonna park in front of the hangars in the distance.
LeBron Air 1, Marinac ground. Just hang tight for a moment. I'll get you that clearance shortly.
Beautiful airport here, Marinac.
LeBron Air 1, Marinac ground information. Juliet is correct. Cleared to Barcelona via the SAU 5P departure, then as filed. Departure runway 23, initial climb to 4,000, departure on 129.875, squawk 1151.
EasyToAce now at gate, thanks for the service.
EasyJet 28 acknowledged, have a good day.
I think I'm just gonna go in here.
Ground Adrian 696, vacate the runway at Papa 4.
Aegean 696 Marignac ground taxi to parking via Papa Cross runway 29er. FedEx 638 negative I have not requested crossing runway 21.
Runway 23, crossing runway 23.
FedEx 638 negative runway 23 is not active. Taxi to runway 21 via Alpha Foxtrot.
Just gonna park in here. Gonna be fun. Alright, so on the brakes. That's all off. Alright. So we're gonna do a post-flight inspection. The headset off. And thanks again, everyone. And let's turn off the tablet. Turn that off. The intentions can go off. Right, so we need some wheel chocks, tie downs. That avionics switch off. Not a part of this. Right, then come off as well. Oh, we had a chat here. Right. We can put the pillow covers on as well. Alright, and here we are. So we're parked at Meriac. Time to say goodbye and see you on the third leg of the world tour. This was Mike, VirtuSim. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the sound in the beginning, but was it again. Bye bye for now. See you later.